Hello Aries and welcome to Truth While Told Tarot. This is Andrea and I'm here to do your Angel and Ancestors reading for July 2025. As always, the reading won't be for everyone. Take what resonates for you. We say what comes to us in this reading. So let's see what we have for you. Spirit Animal Oracle message for Aries. We have Goose. Take time to rest and recuperate rather than continuing your striving. So some of you might need to take a step back. Might serve you well. Take care of yourself. It might well be the symbol of a goose in some way, shape or form might be important to you this month too. Let's pull a spirit message for you. What do we have for Aries? We have synchronicity. Are you noticing the signs of synchronicity that the spirit world has been sending to you at this time? People and situations in your life are not just appearing by coincidence. In reality, they're being guided to you from the spirit world to help you for a specific reason. So things unfolding in synchronicity, it can be divine timing, orchestration, almost like feeling that things are unfolding in a clockwork fashion. Coincidences. Let's pull an angel message for you. What do we have for Aries for July? Message for Aries, thank you. We have number 8. Now is the time to lay solid foundations for your abundance to grow and prosper. Your angels are supporting your goals to attain prosperity, but it will require hard work and planning. So the 8 is a really powerful energy. When you turn it on its side, it can represent infinity. It can represent infinite potential around you. We have this synchronicity energy. It might well be for some of you, you need to recalibrate on what you are focusing on, what deserves your focus and time and what doesn't as well. Let's see what we have for you. What do we have for Aries? Prioritizing what's important to you. What do we have for Aries? Thank you. Angels, spirits, guides. Angel and ancestors message. Aries. Let's do one more shuffle. What do we have for Aries? We have the 8 of Wands, 7 of Swords. We have the Death card. Bottom of the deck, we have the 9 of Swords. So this is an energy here, Aries, that it's time to move forward on something because you're fearing some kind of ending. Or it's time for complete change because there could well be some stress of a situation and it's time to resolve the thing that you have been stressed about. So, I mean, this is about needing complete change in your circumstances, or it's time to, you're worried about some kind of ending and know it's time to move forward. I'm going to pull an extra card with the 8 of Wands. What do we have for Aries? Thank you, angels, spirits, guides. Message for Aries. Yeah, I mean, this is a forward movement energy as well. So the Chariot is overcoming difficulty, challenges, moving from what was to what will be. Claiming victory, triumph and success is the energy at play. So this is that scenario which I'm kind of saying to you here. The 8 of Wands is forward movement. It's time to take the reins and move forward. because that's what the situation requires. And it's exciting change with this energy. You could be having conversations, you could be pursuing opportunities. This can be, there's some travel involved as well. You could be having an opportunity to move from A to B, move from what was to what will be. But the Chariot is a card of victory, triumph, and success. For some of you, it could well be in this scenario here that either change is needed here, Aries, because you're dealing with something that's causing you a degree of stress, worry, and anxiety, and it's time for change. It's time to say out with the old, in with the new. And it's time to do what you need to do, take the reins of a situation, move forward, and even move on. Could well be getting another job elsewhere. This can be that kind of scenario. There's opportunities, conversations happening, which allow you to move from something that has caused you stress, anxiety, and worry to something else. And knowing what's right for you. This is that sense of deep down, I know what I need to do. Sometimes we do things kind of covertly and secretly as well with this energy, but it's not limited to that. So deep down, you just know what you need to do here. You can see the signs, you can see the synchronicities. Spirit is helping you move towards something else that is a victory, triumph, and success. I feel in this scenario here that you're leaving something behind you. Again, if that's the case, in terms of moving from what was to what will be, you could be making some significant move here, taking the reins and moving on from a situation. Now, it could also be because you fear an ending in some way as well. You fear something is not going quite the way that you want it to, or you might be, getting some signs, again, seeing the synchronicity of a situation, reading signs, and understanding that it's time to move on. So again, the same thing could apply. Victory might lie elsewhere for you. Moving on from a situation because you fear an ending. So it is out with the old, in with the new. Again, that could well be very powerful in terms of business. Again, this can also be very powerful here, Aries, if we fear an ending and deep down we know what we need to do. It can be very powerful in terms of moving forward in an exciting way. Now, in a relationship, it could well be even overcoming our own insecurities and our own kind of internal blocks to move forward. This would be a very powerful energy in terms of let's do it, let's move forward, let's go for it. So again, it can represent some exciting change in terms of relationships that you're doing to kind of mitigate something ending for you. Because you fear if I don't do this, something is going to end. This would be a very powerful energy too. So however this manifests for you here, Aries, whether it's personal, professional, it feels like it's time to take the reins and move forward and embrace change either way. Because this can be, certainly on a personal level, if you're fearing something, some kind of ending in your external environment, then this is fully realizing that the change has to come within you, even though that can be overcoming your own insecurities, challenges, and difficulties. This can also be that sense of deep down, I know what I need to do. I need to move forward with the relationship. It could also involve some kind of travel or moving or relocating with the Chariot energy. So this can be very powerful in terms of taking the reins and moving forward, taking charge of our insecurities, are the things that keep us stuck, the things that make us fear doing something and doing it anyway, So this is a powerful energy that the change comes from within you. Either way, I certainly feel that you are taking the reins of a situation here and claiming victory over the thing that's challenging you and making some significant move forward in a very exciting, positive way. Let's get one more, and that will be the energy here. Angels, the angel and ancestors reading is you can do it. Whatever this fear of an ending is about for you, it is either change within or embracing change without. But deep down, you know what you need to do. You need to take the reins of a situation and move forward. Some of you, it can be from A to B. For others of you, it can be very powerful in terms of overcoming the things that are causing us challenges and walking through our fears, doubts, and insecurities to move forward. The change comes from within you. Let's see what we have for you. What do we have for Aries? One more card, thank you. And Spirit's telling you that potential is all around you. But it is eyes on the prize to where you want to be. Fully knowing that it's time to overcome some kind of issue. But you have that within you. One more card for Aries. Thank you, angels, spirits, guides. Yeah, the Five of Swords. So the Five of Swords is an energy of a hard-won victory, triumph and success. It represents whatever it takes to win. And it might well be that that's the circumstances that are required of you here, Aries, regardless of what your circumstances might be. So again, this can be the energy here, like I've said before, in terms of you fear some kind of ending, and it is whatever it takes to win. And there is a hard-won victory here with the Five of Swords energy. And deep down, you know what you need to do. I think that you're seeing signs in this energy, and you know that it's time to take the reins and move on. Could well be for some of you that there are powerful conversations, opportunities here to move on to. Same energy applies, whatever it takes to win on personal circumstances. Certainly in terms of relationships, this would be someone fearing that there is going to be some kind of ending. And it can be about out with the old way of seeing things and in with a new way of seeing things. The change comes from within you to take the reins of a situation and move forward in a very exciting, positive way. Whatever it takes to win and overcome the issue, because you don't want to lose somebody. So the same thing applies. Some of you, it might involve travel. If it's a distance relationship, it could well be making some significant move. But the fundamental energy is deep down, you know what you need to do with the Seven of Swords, and it's doing it. It requires taking the reins and making some significant move. Move forward. Let's see what we have for you. What do we have for our lovely Aries? And there's victory there. And there's also real potential with what you're moving towards. What do we have for our lovely Aries? Thank you, angels, spirits, guides. Message for Aries. Yeah. I mean, the Lord is very much like the Emperor. You are the Emperor in Tarot. Take charge with authority, and that's exactly what you're being told to do. Taking the reins, taking charge of your life, and moving forward. So let's read that out to you, Aries. We have, don't be afraid to take charge or use your voice. Be strong. Sometimes you have to take control in order to be honored. If you feel that your kindness or gifts are being taken for granted, it's time to change that. There is no excuse for bad behavior, and the ancestors are encouraging you to hold your ground and speak your mind in a fiercely loving way. You have the energy and might to overcome dramas or energies that aren't working for your growth. And it's time to take charge before you find yourself in a situation you don't want to be in. You are being encouraged to be the boss instead of being bossed. This card also brings the energy of ambition and can show you have the potential to move upwards on a professional level, but only if you act with authority and show who you really are. That is your first angel and ancestors message. Let's pull another one for you. What do we have for Aries? Our lovely Aries, to finish off the reading for Aries. So we have Earth Guardian, stay rooted and grounded. Take time to connect deeply with the energy of the earth so you can feel supported and make decisions based on strength and integrity. It's important for you to take a grounded approach to your current situation. If you are rushing ahead or making a decision based on your more fearful responses, you will miss out on the growth you deserve. Take some time to calm down and get grounded before proceeding further. Breathe, relax, and connect with your center. Then consider what to do. It's important to plant seeds that are going to grow into something beautiful, rather than turn into a weed you have to deal with. I mean, that's the energy of the goose as well. Could well be a situation that you need to think on before you move forward. It might well be assessing a situation fully and then knowing what you need to do. Aries, that's what I have for you for the month of July as your angel and ancestors reading. I hope you enjoyed your reading. If you did, please do like, share, and subscribe. I wish you a wonderful month, and I will see you next time.